Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 9 starts right now.
Thanks so much for joining us at 9. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Sarah Whaley. A Tulsa Public Schools board member says she's not backing down from comments she made about some immigrant students being a threat to public schools.
Fox 23's Paris Rain joins us live in studio after sitting down with school board member Alina Ashley and asking why she thinks immigrant students are dangerous. And she talked to her critics to get the other side as well.
Yeah, Ashley characterized some immigrant students as security threats at least 2 times. First during a community meeting with her constituents and again at a recent Tulsa County Men's Republican Club meeting. We wanted to know why she said that.
We don't know their agenda. We don't know their language. We don't know what it is that they have in mind to be in our classrooms. We don't know if they've had school before. Many of these people have never been in a classroom, and they have no intention on listening to possibly a female teacher.
That's Tulsa Public School board member Alina Ashley during the Tulsa County Men's Republican Club meeting on October 9th. We got the video from the group's Facebook page. Ashley says her concerns about immigrant students being dangerous came from comments made by parents and staff she's talked to. However, she did not have any specific examples. The only example she mentioned was the arrest of a Moore student who investigators say was a co-conspirator in an Election Day terrorist plot. Ashley said she's concerned because she's not clear about the motivation of people from other cultures.
And we don't know the mindset of other cultures, and so that are being, having access to our children, and parents are, not sure what's going on.
Ashley represents East Tulsa schools. According to TPS, the biggest high school in Ashley's district is East Central High School, which has a more than 90% minority population. 58.7% is Hispanic.
These young people are not vetted, and they have access to our children. So as part of the security briefing, we found that is maybe a situation where we need to address it immediately. But here's the deal. We have no right as a public school to be able to ask if you are a citizen, non-citizen, or any questions about someone coming into our classrooms.
At the last TPS board meeting, Leanne Jimenez, the vice president of the Tulsa Classroom Teachers Association, challenged Ashley's characterizations.
We have 11,050 multilingual students in our district. 7,252, or 65% of those, were born right here in the U.S. And every single one of our students has a birth certificate or proof of their birth on file at TPS, generally provided to the district on the days of their enrollment.
I followed up with Jimenez, who says teachers have not made any reports about immigrants being an issue in their classrooms.
We represent over 2/3 of the teachers in Tulsa Public Schools. I don't have any of them reaching out to me that they're afraid of this student or this student who they believe is an immigrant.
Ashley says her concern is not based on race.
I believe that America is made up of immigrants, and so that's a given. That's what makes us great. And I think that having unvetted migration is a danger.
Jimenez says TPS has ways to address security concerns.
All of those avenues should start with Tulsa Public Schools and not just talking out into the public with unvalidated concerns that are just parroted talking points from larger national organizations.
Now, if you were listening, you heard Ashley talk about vetted immigrants. That was her definition of identifying students who are in the United States legally. However, a 1982 U.S. Supreme Court ruling says states cannot deny students based on immigration status. Live covering news that matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.
Ashley has another community meeting for her constituents in January. We'll remind you when that comes up, and we'll make sure to be there as well.